Guys, I'm back. It's Kaylin, and I say I'm back, like, welcome back. If you were here in, like, December when I was, like, posting, like, once a week for, like, 3 weeks straight, and then I unlisted all those videos. So, yeah, if y'all want them back, let me know, but I don't want them back. So, yeah, because I'm just, like, I'm a new person. I'm about to turn 19, you know, I gotta do me. So, today, we're gonna go through every book I've bought this year. Every single one. Yes, I have a book shopping addiction. Actually enjoy buying books more than I enjoy reading them. Yeah, but sorry y'all, I'm an English major, but right now, I don't know why my country accent is coming out. Sorry y'all. Yeah, but I got me some, I have some hot tea here with honey, in this super cute mug, but I feel like I kind of don't like the way it's turned, so I'm gonna turn it, because it's bothering me, and it's actually so hot, so I'm not gonna drink out of it yet. But before we get to all of these, let's start with what I'm currently reading, and we'll first start with what I'm reading for fun. So, first thing I started in February, this is a reread, but To All the Boys I've Loved Before, I'm like, let's see, 96 pages in. I don't know why I didn't stop at 100. Who knows? But I was trying to read this before Valentine's Day, and I failed. So, I have not picked it up since, but it's honestly, like, look at how small the words are, y'all. Look at how, like, few words are on the pages. Like, I could read this in, like, a day if I was that type of person. I'm not that type of person. Sorry. Okay, let's see what I'm reading for fun, and that I read a little bit of yesterday is All the Lovers in the Night. It is literally, the main character is me. I also want to go into, like, the publishing industry. I don't know what part of it, though. I'm currently on page 102, you know, lucky number 100, you know. I actually, like, need to stop DNFing books, and I know people are like, just DNF it if you're not liking it, but it's not that I'm not liking it, it's just that, like, I want to start something else. You know, I like starting things, I don't like finishing them, but I'm gonna work on that this year, 2025, you know, new things. Yeah, and I'm not really saying what stuff is about because I don't know. I feel like anything for me is a spoiler. Like, I view anything as a spoiler, even if it's, like, said on the first page, second page, 100 pages in, on the back cover. But you know what? Let me explain. So, like, there's this man, and I feel like she's gonna end up with him. I hope so, at least. But it kind of, like, I don't know, the cover's giving sad, so maybe not. But yeah, and she proofreads, and that sounds so stressful, and I'm just so bad at doing that, but I have to do that for a literary publishing class I'm in, so. And on that same note, the book I'm reading for that class, because I have to do a review. Sorry, y'all. Had to get that little shot, that little thumbnail. Yeah, that's what it's called. Okay, so this is the specimen. I promise I can speak. Just not right now, just not today, just not this year, okay? Give me a few years and I will be speaking properly, okay? So The Specimen by, yeah, you can read. I'll put it on the screen because I don't want to mess up the name. Yeah, and it's about this doctor, I believe. I could be completely wrong. Don't, like, listen. When I say something's about something, don't take my word for it, because it's just what I remember. But it's about this doctor, and he, like, kidnaps his kid, I think, and, like, takes his organs or something. I don't know. Sounds crazy, but then again, I am on page 13. I would DNF this, to be honest, right now, like soft DNF. if I didn't have to write a review on it in like a week. So I need to read it. It's like almost 400 pages, but I'm gonna do it because I have a trip coming up, and it's like 4 hours of driving, so, or riding, you know, I'm not driving, hopefully. And then for the Shakespeare class I had to take because what I wanted was filled up, but you know, that's college, especially like sophomore, junior year, and freshman, like all that time. But senior year, I'm gonna get the class I want. Right now, I'm reading Midsummer Night's Dream. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this is like probably gonna end up as my second favorite. Like, I'm honestly enjoying it, but I wish I had taken a Greek mythology class so that I could like understand that more. But it's okay. Yeah, and we just have these super cute penguin covers, so yeah. Those are all the books I'm currently reading. Yeah. Definitely don't recommend reading 4 books at a time unless you're an English major like me. Because I just get overwhelmed. I just want to finish a book. I've read 7 books this year, but 5 of them have been for school. Free me. This summer, we're reading. At least I'm telling myself that. Okay, let's take a sip of tea. Let's have a tea intermission. Let's all drink our drinks if we have one. Eat your food if you're eating, you know? Oh, cheers. I'm kind of scared though because I'm drinking green tea, which has caffeine in it. And it's what? Let me check my computer real quick. It is 7:58. Yeah. That's not good. Okay, let's get to the books I bought this year. Why I bought them. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and warn y'all. Majority of them, I bought them for the same reason. Okay, let's see. So, first thing on our list is the one and only Toni Morrison, okay? Now, y'all, I read Sula for class like a week ago, and I'm so excited to read Toni Morrison's books, like more of them. I also want to get Jazz, for sure. I don't have that one yet, and I also don't have the physical copy of Sula either, which I need both of them. But I bought this, The Bluest Eye, and it came in a pack on Amazon, so I got 2 more of her books, and her writing is just spectacular, and she's like my role model, especially as someone who is a Black woman trying to write novels specifically. So yeah, I bought this one because I saw a lot of people talking about her, and I wanted to like get into her work some more, and I bought it in a set, and you know, it was relatively on the lower side of book prices, so I was like, let me go ahead and get these, you know, just in case the price goes up, you know. So then I have Song of Solomon. Let me say though, like, let me preface this. Is that the word? I don't know. Let me say I'm not really sure what most of these books are about. I also like the Song of Solomon and The Bluest Eye. I did not buy them like with like the intention of being like, oh my god, I really want to read that. I bought it more so as like, I want to read her work, and I'm not really sure like what it's about. But you know, the covers are all like shiny, you know, I can see my reflection. Okay, let's see. Next up we have Beloved. This is why I bought it. Y'all cannot tell me this is not one of the most gorgeous covers. Like, I'm someone who loves a simple cover, like not too much, like just very straight to the point, and it's red and it's pretty. Sorry y'all, I just gotta get that picture because you know, this is such a pretty book. Like, I think we all need to admire it for a moment. Like, what? Okay, sorry y'all, let's keep going because we got a lot of books to go through, and I still have some biology homework, you know, that I want to get done, even though it's not due for another 3 days or so. Okay, so next I bought, and if I mispronounce these names, I promise y'all I'm genuinely so sorry. Yeah, I'm genuinely sorry. Okay, so I bought Pachinko? I don't know. I saw a lot of people talking about it and saying they loved it, and I bought it thinking it was a little bit shorter than this. It's not. That's okay. I mean, how many pages is it? Let's see. It's around 500 pages, which I read A Little Life, so I can do this. Yes, I think it's a gorgeous cover. I'm very excited to see what it's about and read it, maybe even this summer. You know, I say that, like, do not take my word when I say I'm gonna read something. I'm gonna move these books over here so I have space for more. Let's see. Okay, y'all, let me just preface this by saying, no, I didn't like the movie. Yes, I like the actors. And this is probably gonna spoil what book it is. I don't really mess with cannibalism as a symbol of love or whatever. But, you know, to each their own. And I love that for y'all. And yes, I'm still reading the book. And I saw the cover and I was like, it's genuinely, I love it so much. I'm gonna buy it. They say don't judge a book by its cover. And I truly reject that. Rebuke that. That's not for me. Judge every book you read by its cover. And there are some books that I read, and I hate to name names, but genuinely, when a book has, like, I'm not even gonna name what it was, but like an animated cover and it's all cutesy. Now I have a horrible opinion of all those books, but when I first saw those books, I was like, oh, it's gonna be cute. It was just smut. Like, y'all, calm down, please. Like, it's just misleading. I didn't ask for that, okay? Anyways, bones and all. The movie was not for me, but it was for someone. Y'all cannot tell me, though, that this is not such a pretty cover. So you're telling me Taylor Russell and Timothée Chalamet are both on a book cover I have? Like, period. Love that for me, right? Okay, that's it on that one. I have heard bad things about the book. I'm thinking book can't be worse than a movie, right? Right? Oh, and then my series that I've been loving that I started in December, I think. And I've been buying the books as I've been reading them, but I haven't been reading for fun, really, or finishing what I'm reading for fun. So I've yet to get to this one. The fourth one, I think, in the series, at least in the order I'm reading it. Kiss the Sky. This one follows Connor, I think, and Rose. Yeah, not really sure. I don't think their story was the one I was like leaning towards while I was like reading Addicted to You and like all those 3 books, but who knows? Like, wait, pause, I can name all of them. Addicted to You, Ricochet, is that it? And then Addicted for Now. They're like my favorite couple. Like, I can't, like, I'm sad to let them go, but let's see what Rose and Connor have. I'm gonna try to get to this when I finish my exams for this semester, and before I start doing like my orientation leader thingy that I'm doing, that I've signed up for. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh, Burial Rites. I saw Carrie Cakes, I believe is the name. She recommended this, or she was like reading this, and I don't remember where she had gone, but oh, was it Iceland? Or no, it's not Iceland. Don't listen to me. But I saw this book and I was like, I genuinely love finding books that aren't like super popular on TikTok and that people aren't really talking about, because I feel like the books I loved growing up were not popular books. So they were random books I discovered in the library. So like finding a random book is like life-changing experience. So it's Burial Rites. Not sure what it's about, but as I've said for like every other book, look at that cover. How could I say no, you know? Let's see. Okay, next we have, oh, the Target sticker still on there. Let me cover that up. Oh wait, you're not gonna be able to see the name. Well, you'll see the name of the book, but not the person. Y'all, pause. Give me one moment. I'm gonna try to get this sticker off. Okay, I'm done. We're back. let's see. So it's the serpent. Wait. And the Wings of Night. Sorry, y'all. I did not know the name. I don't know why. I just, like, put it up there like I knew it. I am totally, like, I love a good fantasy, and I just want, like, to have fantasy on my shelf. So when I'm like, okay, what should I read next? And I'm like, okay, I want something fantasy. I want something that's, hopefully, I have not read it yet, giving either Fourth Wing or The Cruel Prince. Something like that. And I don't know what this is, but I hope so. And I love a good fantasy. And, like I read These Hollow Vows, and, like, it doesn't have to be great, but it's, like, something to, like, fill the void of The Cruel Prince. Like, my heart, I miss that series. Although, I only read the 3 books. I didn't read, like, the little, like, spin-offs. But that's just the kind of person I am. I'm sorry, y'all. I really am. Okay. Let's see. I've heard wonderful things about this book, and so I'm so excited to read it. I was kind of surprised, though, of how shiny the cover is. It's Just Kids by Patti Smith. Did that just reflect? I am so sorry. And, like, the pages are, like, weird. I don't know if y'all can see, but I was kind of, like, surprised by that. But I've heard people really enjoyed it, and I think I'm kind of worried because I don't really, like, know anything about her or whatever. I think, was it music, band stuff? I don't know, that she was involved in like, the time period. But I think, like, maybe it'll give me, like, some insight into the period where I won't need to know, like, everything going on back then. Okay, let's do our last book on this row while I also move these books over here as well. Let's see. I'm gonna set them on the floor. Actually, y'all, I don't know if I said it. Yes, I'm sitting on the floor. I don't know, y'all. What's wrong with me? Who knows? Okay, so I got this book for free because my school was having, like, a buy a book day, but they gave us, like, fake money to buy, like, 1 book. And so, you know what? Thank goodness, because, you know, I love a free book, okay? Okay, so it's the only one left. I have not heard anything about this book, to be honest. Actually, is that true? I don't know. I don't think I've heard anything about this book. But yeah. Like, I genuinely I can't tell you anything. I don't know. It was on my TBR on Goodreads, so I was like, well, buy it. Let's buy it. Okay, so I'm gonna move my tea, you know, because we don't want any tea on any books, okay? Matter of fact, let me take another tea break. I fear that's gonna wipe my lip gloss off. Sorry, y'all. It's okay. Okay. Because, y'all, if y'all can't tell, like, I'm on Pinterest a lot. I'm on TikTok a lot, especially on, like, the book sides of those. So, I buy books mainly, especially, like, Pinterest-wise, for the cover. So, I don't know what this is about, but I saw this cover, and I was like, oh my god, I love it. It's so simple. I didn't realize it was, like, this short and this shiny. I'm always surprised about book textures and stuff or whatever. But yeah, it's a novella. It's kind of short. But, like, look at the inside, y'all. Like, that is literally, like, I'm so excited to read this because of how short it is. Y'all, sign me up for a short book any day of the week. And then I bought, is it a manga? I think it's a manga. If I said that wrong, I do apologize. I bought this. I saw someone had it on Pinterest, and they took, like, the cutest photo ever. And then one of my friends was talking about it, and I was like, well, I'm gonna buy it. I've yet to read it. I'm not really used to reading books backwards, but that's okay because you live and you learn, and I plan on learning, okay? Let's see. Then we have My Year of Rest and Relaxation by Atessa. I'm not gonna say the last name, but I heard someone say another one of her books, they weren't liking it, but I've heard a lot of people like it, so we will see. it's been pretty popular for years, so maybe I'll finally get to it this year. Well, I don't know. No promises. Okay, then we get to our Shakespeare batch, and I have actually read all of these for my Shakespeare class, and let's start with my favorite so far. Well, I say favorite, I wrote an essay on it about how I didn't like the representation. Anyways, it's Othello. I really don't want to talk about Shakespeare. I have to do it enough in class. So we're just going to go through all of these, and I'm going to just tell you all the names of them. Okay? And if y'all have any opinions, like, feel free to comment them. Okay? I might just say whether I liked it or not. If I can remember what happened. Like, Macbeth. I have no clue. Literally no clue what was going on half the time. Like, what? I don't know. I can't read Shakespeare. Yeah. Keep that far away from me, please. Y'all, I messed up the cover of this, and I know. I feel bad, but also, like, someone in my class is like, oh, it doesn't matter. It's a book for school, so that's what I'm telling myself. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It's Henry the 5th. I don't know what happened. Did he die? I don't know. There are too many people dying in Shakespeare's books. Like, can we live? Can someone live, please? Anyways, Much Ado About Nothing. Much ado about how I don't remember anything in this book, okay? Yeah, here it is. It's pretty, kind of. I don't know what happened. I feel like it was something weird. I don't know. Okay, let's get to our last 4 books that I bought so far this year. I have no clue what number we're on, but it's definitely given too many when it's only the start of April. That's why I've slowed down. I haven't bought a book in like 3 weeks, so yeah, I'm on a streak, you know, I'm saving money. So I've seen this book all over Pinterest, and y'all know me. I love a good cover, or a black and white cover. Like, that's why Little Life drew me in. Like, you make a black and white cover, I'm probably gonna enjoy the book. Have I read this yet? No, but I hope it's good, because it has a black and white cover, and I don't want to end my streak, okay? Yeah, but it's just so, it's aesthetic, and I like it. I Fear My Pain Interests You. Y'all. I bought this book because I was like, okay, like, the title eats, matter of fact. Like, I'm reading it solely because of the title. But I go on Goodreads and, like, people don't seem to like it. But you know what? I Fear My Pain Interests You. So, like, anyways. I'm actually gonna switch this because I want to end with, like, a prettier cover than the one that was supposed to be the end. Okay, so we have White Nights. Okay, I don't know. This is given children's book, which I know it's not. It's definitely not. Never mind. I take that back. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know when I'm gonna read this. Give me 10, 15 years. White Nights by that man. Y'all know that man. Y'all know him. He's really popular. He's really popular. I think. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. And ending with the most beautiful cover, in my opinion. I just think, like, the idea of just putting a face on a cover and just writing in a nice font, like, I love a simple cover. Like, I don't care if you could create that on Canva. Create it on Canva. You know? No one cares about Photoshop. And not only Canva, Canva free. Let people be free. Anyways. It's The Lover. It is absolutely gorgeous. Y'all, like, I saw this book cover and was like, I have to buy it. I buy books without any, like, idea of how long they are. It's 100 pages. Like, if I sit down on a summer day when I don't have any work and I just read, like, I could probably finish this. Like, just go outside and sit on the swing, like, oh my goodness. yes, it is just like, what? I love these pages. I love this cover. I love the font. Yeah, can y'all tell that I want to go into publishing, or is it not clear yet? Well, hopefully the more y'all get to know me, it becomes clear. I hope this was somewhat interesting. Yeah, somewhat. Let me know what books y'all are currently reading. Yeah, and to end this, why don't we admire this beautiful coaster that my dad said is the only one, because I'm not gonna say why they were lost, but I'm gonna just say the other ones were lost. It's a custom made one. It is genuinely so cute, and if I ever find another one like it or similar, I will buy it. I love round coasters. I'm not a square coaster girl. Yeah, this video is quite long, but I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope you had enough time to finish your tea. I did not, because I am a sipper, not a chugger. Wait, sorry. Yeah, so that is it. Save your money. Book shopping is fun. Book shopping is a separate hobby than reading, but I do like the idea of, you know, having a set amount of books you read before you buy another book, and that is what I'm gonna try to go by for the rest of the year. So once I get to 12 books read on my Goodreads reading challenge, I think I'll buy one more book. I don't know, I'm tempted to get Bunny because I've just heard so many good things about it and it sounds interesting, but we will see. I will be back, I don't know when, with another video. I genuinely do not know when, because I'm so busy, but I don't know why or how I had time to record this, but I did, and I did it for you, okay? Yeah, so I hope you all are reading and you're happy and you're not letting things going on in the world stress you out too much, and if they are stressing you out, pick up a book, watch a show. I'm watching the OC right now, and Yellow Jackets. Like, do something that allows you to escape. And yeah, I love you all, and I hope you come back whenever I release another video. I love y'all, and you know, as I like to say, but have never said, okay, like clock that. Okay, sorry. Cheers. Hi, you guys, I'm back. Oh my god, why am I talking like, cut, restart, let's do this. Hey, like you were telling me, Allison Russell. Oh my god. You make that black and white cover, like, wait, what else?